Dance Baby E. Already? Good golly, Miss Holly. Subscribe. What is a clock? Word. Holly Jones Funny Wheel, Holly Jones Funny Wheel, Holly Jones Bonus PB, Holly Jones Bonus PB, Holly Jones Funny Wheel, Holly Jones Funny Wheel. Oh yes, Klocki time, oh yeah. Holly Tones target test. Holly Tones love. Holly Jones Funny Wheel, Holly Jones target test, Holly Jones Funny Wheel.
Sorry, I keep clicking something.
Holly Jones target test, Holly Jones target test, Holly Jones target test. Whoa, late stream. Good evening, Holly. I might not technically be Diamond Fact anymore, but I can still Diamond Fact. Share a Victorix is a gliding reptile, and are the only known glider living or extinct with wing membranes only on their legs instead of the arms. Today was my first day in college and it was fucky wucky, but this stream makes it better. Yeah. 10 months. And what months those have been. It's a true joy to spend time with you and chat. Yay, yay, yay. Oh yeah.
Hey. What's up?
The siren song of Jelly Boy has seduced another wayward soul to their death. Or, can you surpass the beast?
Oh no, that's not today, no, but thank you for the tip. It's been kind of a weird one for me, but I wanted to play a puzzle game, so here we are. I figured I could stream it like last time. That was fun. This one's called Klocki. Klocki? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Made by the feller who made Hook. So I think I'm gonna have fun with it. I don't know if it's gonna have any volume settings, so it might be loud when we boot it up. Keep that in mind. I'm booting it up now.
Have a good night, Holly.
Thank you, Meowgons, for that reset. It's a little loud. I'll probably turn it down. Hang on a sec. I gotta tab out to do that in the volume settings. Volume mixer.
Game time.
Bring you down to like here. Thank you, Cheshire Spy. For that 7-month resub, I appreciate it. And thank you, JPT, for that tip.
Klocki time. Oh yeah. No spoilers.
This time I did leave the no spoilers tag on purpose because it was funny last time. Thanks for the tip, appreciate it. I mentioned on my Discord, I've made some changes to alerts for tips. The minimum donation, or amount rather, to get a alert on stream with like TTS and stuff is $2.50 instead of just $1. The long and short of it is PayPal changed the service fees, and if you give me $1, I literally only get 40 cents out of it, so... Thank you, Panda to Panda, for the 9 months, I appreciate it. It's less bad for larger amounts, but for, like, real small denominations, it fucking sucks. Thank you, Maybe Witching, for the 2 months.
Game time.
So this is Klocki. You got your little shapes. You gotta click on them to move them around, make the lines line up. I do have a funny wheel emote. I do in fact have a funny wheel emote. It's the funniest emote on Twitch. Guaranteed. Oh, I got this one wrong. Hang on. There we go. Oh, did it not apply the LGBT tag? It didn't, huh? Hang on. I guess I can add that. There we go. Sometimes, OBS, I have like a little window set up in OBS that I can like set tags and stuff for streams. Sometimes it just like resets them all for whatever reason. Thank you, Rosa Rosso, for the 11 months.
Clucks in the name of God, ye not Klocki.
I will take any opportunity I get to enjoy a reference to Big O, and that's why I grow tomatoes in my garden. So, put this one here. Here, and then we want a full loop here. Oh, I see! Oh, I see! This game's got some nice sounds in it. Thank you, Toad from Mario.
Dick.
No, it didn't say dick, it said, oh, I see. Different. It's different. It's different. It's different. Thank you, Butler Kitty, for the tip.
What the hell? Klocki.
Almost. This one goes here, and this one goes here.
Have some tomato money. Don't spend it all on one tomato.
Oh, I don't spend the money on the tomatoes anymore. I grow them. They're growing now. So they're technically now free. Thank you for the bits, though. I appreciate it. Thank you, Doomer Skeletor, for the tip.
No spoilers, but I can't wait till you get to the part with the hook. Oh yeah, wink.
I don't think that's in this game, but I mean, I'll look out for it. Thank you, Riot Park, for the 11 months.
Howdy, I'm gonna get the BB next month.
Like the sub badge. I thought you meant like you were getting a real bird, and I was like, oh shit, enjoy bird. I don't think I could ever own a bird, just because, like, worries about owning cat at the same time, so I like to live vicariously through other people that own birds. This would have to be this one. Then we would get here. Do I have any interest in the new WarioWare? Probably. I forgot there was a new one, I'll be honest.
I'm a silly Billy and forgot to press the share button when I sent my recent message at first. Anyway, 5 months later.
Thank you, Cowboy Called Mal, for that 5-month resub. I appreciate it. And thank you, Honey's Art, for the 100 bits. There's a lot of alerts happening.
Couldn't find a tip button, so please take these bits to feed Mario Birdseed.
Oh, the tip button's at the bottom of the stream on desktop. There's a big wizard you have to click on. It's there. I don't know where it is on mobile because I don't use mobile Twitch really. X. Okay, so I'm assuming these gray ones can't be moved at all. Very cool. But these ones, oh baby, these ones. It's good to click on every wizard you see, probably. Probably? Hopefully. How are folks doing today? Y'all doing good? Y'all having a good Monday? It is Monday, right? I'm pretty sure it's Monday. I have a good feeling that it's Monday, but I've had a bad feeling before about something or other, I suppose, so maybe that's something? I feel like I had something there when I was saying that, and then I said it out loud, and it was kind of like, oh, that's not really anything at all, is it? Oh, wrong one. There we go. My day was kind of bobo. Not like overwhelmingly bad or like especially awful, but just like, I don't know. Could have been better. But I had lasagna for dinner. That was good. Now we have to work in the third dimension. This is where the fun begins. We can only move things on one face, it looks like. Ah. So we don't even want the faces on this one to connect necessarily. Yeah, I think this is the part of the game where it starts to become real, as it were. Probably just like this, and then this here. And that's all done. And this. Ah. This one says ugh. That's what Caveman says. Don't ever forget it. Huh? Oh. Huh. Thank you, Bun Cake, for the tip.
Hi Holly, thank you for the enrichment earlier. I feel enriched.
What? What did I do? What do you mean? Oh! I know what you mean now. Never mind. Among Us prison. I know what you mean. That was something we did on Mira's Discord server. That was fun. Maybe fun is the wrong word here, but... Okay, so they can't be touching each other. If they're touching each other, they become squares again. That's the rule. That's the rule. We must separate them. But if we do this... And these all get connected. Yeah. There we go. Do you ever accidentally solve a puzzle? Because I think I just did. Okay, so let's try moving these as far away as we can. Just to give ourselves some more breathing room, as it were. These sort of diagonal ones are fine. We're allowed to do that. So let's continue to do that. This was made by the same person that made Hook, which was, you know, a puzzle game we played last week? Last week sounds about right. Something that I think they both have in common is they both have really nice audio and visual design. This game is fun to look at, and I like the sounds that it makes at me. I'm having so much fun with it. Hearing the audios. It's like the other one, it's also on Steam. Not terribly expensive. It's like, I want to say maybe $1 or $2. It's fun. But these ones we can move like this because they're on the same plane. I see, I see, I see. This here, move this here, move this here, so this goes here, and then... Could we still have one here? Yeah, then we could do one here. Oh, but I can't do it like that. Okay. So I can't move them quite like that way, because... I see, I see, I see.
Guy who's only played Hook, getting a whole lot of Hook vibes from Klocki.
I mean, you wouldn't be wrong in that case. So we can't move them, like, across this way if there's, like a wall in the way, as it were. Thank you for the tip, by the way. Okay, so now in this one we have to do... What happens if we connect like that? It doesn't work. Okay, so we need... like this. So for this, we probably also want this. Yeah, it's like $1. You know, if you're enjoying the stream, consider going picking up the game, supporting the dev. It's like, what, the price of, like, I don't know, a cup of coffee or a cookie or something that you could get at a store. This is a gun. This one's gonna shoot you if you get it wrong, so don't get it wrong. You have to be careful with this one. So we've got 2 that we can make. So we do one here, one here. Wrong one. Go. Then one here. Bang! I'm just kidding. It didn't actually shoot. That was a joke. I just made the sound with my mouth. You don't have to worry about it. It's okay. Ooh, this one's pretty. So we want our circles on these little loner platforms, clearly. This one to connect. We want one here. And an end bit. Then we have, let's put one right at the end. Let's put one right at the end. So it's all alone. And then we'll have here. There we go. Now we're getting into the fun stuff. What the fuck do I do here? I'm pretty sure I want to do, at the very least, like this. And then have, like, this here. This goes this way, this bit's all done. Okay, so this, at least this face here is independent of other ones. Yeah, I feel like with several of them, there's probably, like, multiple solutions to them. I'm just doing the ones that come to mind for me. Like, for instance, this one would have to be like this, which means this would have to be moved literally anywhere else. We want this to be a closed loop. So let's do this. There we go. It's symmetrical, I'm just realizing. Round? Ah. New ability, name of rotate. New ability, name of sphere. This is like... This is the minimalist representation of when mankind first discovered the wheel. Discovered? Invented? I don't know, I'm not here to debate the semantics of mankind's earliest discoveries. I'm here to play a puzzle game. Oh, look, it looks like it's smiling right now. I mean, I have to make it unsmile to finish the puzzle, but right now it just looks so happy and content. Okay. Now it's doing the thing I thought it was going to do right at the start, which was, like, right from the get-go, have us work on, like, things connecting from multiple different planes. Now we're doing that. And that's the stuff I came here for. That's that nightmare shit I signed on for. Probably just want these ones to connect. Nice. I'm just waiting until we get a puzzle where we have, like, multiple planes where we have to rotate and shift them around, and that's gonna be, whew, that's gonna be something. If I do this, and then knock this off. And then do it this way. There we go. That one looks like it says poo, but with, like, squiggles on it. Dotted lines. Oh, dotted lines are probably, like, completely separate connections that you have there. Yep, there we go. Neat. Two separate tracks intersecting. Good luck. So the you know, the dev behind this game and Hook, thank you Clock Tower 3 ISO for the 14-month resub.
Hey you.
Hi. Thank you very much. You know, the dev behind this has made a couple of other games, and so I had realized the night when I streamed Hook, because I was originally going to do this, but then I realized Hook came out first, and I was like, I might as well do that first. Played it, had a really good time with it, then went, you know what? I'm just going to buy every other game this person's made. And so, you know, I'll probably be doing those as, like, late-night Puzz streams every now and again. Or we could do like this, but then I think that locks us, makes this bit more difficult than it needs to be. So let's go with this. And then that attaches this way. See, this is what I was looking for. And I'm trying to think of, like, other games that might be fun for, like, late-night puzzle streams once every week or so.
Wow. These sure are lines.
They are. it's thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. It's been fun having these sort of like off the cuff streams that aren't super like planned in advance. Just kind of like, well, I feel like doing it now and I have the time, so let's do it now. This is the $sign because you can get this game for $1. And I'm trying to think of like other games that could be fun for stuff like that. Not Baba, because I have other plans for Baba, but I guess after I do that special stream of Baba, I could maybe do that, but I'm also very bad at Baba, so it'd probably be like an hour or two late at night of me just staring at one puzzle and not finishing it. As much as I love Baba. The Hexels games? No. Not because I don't like them, but because I've 100% completed every single Hexels game, so I don't have any more Hexels to play. I finished it all? Okay, so these can't go that way. Probably want to do this. And this. There we go. That's fun. So I've got stuff like mini Metro and mini Motorways, which came out recently, that might also be fun for stuff like that, because I do quite like those games. Maybe have it go this way. No, because if we do that, then... One thing you like about my streams is all the screenshots I take. I like looking at pretty pictures. I have problems remembering things sometimes, so I find it helps when I just like take pictures of nice little things that I enjoy to look back on and be like, oh yeah, that's a moment that happened, isn't it? We want these like this, just so that we can get this out of the way. And now we've also got green line. Now we've also got green line. I get not a real fish for the 4 months. I appreciate it.
Blocks.
This. Okay, now when you click on it, it does show you what planes you can put it on. Okay. I can do... Oh, there we go. That's how. I see. There we go. What's another game that could be good for a late night puzzle stream that I've talked about? Edge. Edge is a cool game that I like. Might be fun to stream that. Probably want to swap this out. Although, nah. There we go. And then... But I could also just do this. But then these are stuck, so I don't want to do that. What I want to do is this, and then link it up this way, and then... But then it's like stuck there. A bit of thinking, perhaps.
What if Snakebird?
Snakebird is an evil game for fuckers, so I might. I've not played really any of Snakebird yet, but I've heard stories. I've heard the legends. I've heard the tales of Snake. Oh, right, I can move these across the top like this. Okay. So I could have... So, what's up? Like, if I do this, then this is all done. Which is really about all we can do. Have I heard of Limelight? That sounds familiar. Maybe? Maybe I have. I would have to look that up later to verify, but I think I've heard of that one. So then we've got that. Well, that finishes there, so... Duh. It's literally that swap there. Okay, we're done. What? I'm sorry? Ah. I see. A new type of rotating has been discovered. Deep in the heart of the rainforest. Let's go with that. I see. This one looks cool. This one looks like a kind of like a cool, weird like circuit board from a computer that doesn't exist. So it wouldn't be that. It could possibly be this. That finishes off some other things there. That locks these off forever. Need some kind of connection to up here. But then this doesn't connect to anything, which is bad. That's bad! I'm also having a hard time telling, like, where some of the endpoints are necessarily. So this ends there. That's not it, obviously. Oh, there we go. I got it. Yeah, game's got great sounds. Game's got good audio for listening to. Even just like clicking in the background space out here. That feels nice. So if we do this and that bit's hanging loose, and if we do this, that's good. That's good. That's what we wanted. Not bad. Not really bad either. I think this, but then there's this bit hanging here then. We can't do that. We can do this, and then a response. We can do this. There we go. Do this. Basically just don't want any bits like touching the outside that could otherwise be connected somewhere else. There we go. That's the trick of these types of rotate puzzles. Oh, now we have outer and inner that we must twist. Okay, so now we're good like this. We want to do one of these in the end. That connects that way. So there we go. I like this little song that just sort of flourished for a second. Alright, what have we got here? It's gotta be this at the very least. Hey, Gibson! With the raid! Thank you for sending me Evil Bears JPEG. I hope the end of your stream was maybe a little bit less of a nightmare, and I hope that you all don't want to kill each other over a SpongeBob video game. There we go. This is, I think, the literal logical opposite energy of what Gibson's stream was tonight. They were playing Lights, Camera, Pants, which is like Mario Party if that made you feel angry like immediately instead of you know, when you start playing the video game. It just has like a latent anger effect, and it's really scary. There we go. We want to make these connect, so we get this. Like Sonic Shuffle? I don't rightly know enough about Sonic Shuffle to say either way. All I know is that game is also kind of a nightmare puzzle game. Puzzle game? Party game. I got puzzle games on the brain right now. This one here would have to be this. here. So we do like no, because then that wouldn't be connected anymore. Maybe we want like this, and then we would want this. We would not there. We would want this, but then this doesn't connect properly. So. This goes off to nothing, so it can't be that. And this can't be nothing here, so we have to have something connected there. Let's do this. And then this bit down here. But then, no, that doesn't quite connect right. I think this would have to go here. There we go. We can rotate these around. We can't rotate the outer bit, so want either this or this. It's gotta be. It can't be that one, so it has to be this position. Which means now we have to rotate everything else here to account for that. So we need some sort of connection. We have a termination bit here, so it's got to be this. Nice! I love puzzles like these. Do y'all in the chat have any specific types of puzzle games y'all really enjoy? I do, which I mean, I imagine is pretty obvious by this point if you've watched any of my streams. Alright, we can move these ones out from over here. So let's maybe move one of these here, and then we can do this has to be connected to something, which means we want that, which means this probably just goes here. Connect that this way, and then from here, let's go for... We could terminate this connection. I've seen a lot of people say Picross, which makes me happy. A lot of people say Minesweeper. Portal's a neat puzzle platformer. I like that one quite a bit. Tetris is a fun arcade puzzler. I've always been big on Tetris. I've been okay at some versions of Tetris, but I haven't played a ton in a while. We probably want this to end the connection this way. But then how do we... Then how do we deal with this? Then how do we deal with this? We can't rotate this lower bit here. This has always got to be a certain way. Do this here, but this will have nothing to connect to, so this has to be like this for sure. Which means it has to come out this way. do it here, then nothing's connecting this lower bit. Do this, that works. Do this, could we make it work? Thank you, Airless Star, for the tip.
Hi Holly.
Hi.
Just wanted to say that this is super soothing to watch while I crochet.
Hey, nice.
Hope you have a good time. Also, I wish to hear the TTS make a funny sound. Wee woo.
Wee woo. That's very kind of you to say thank you. Enjoy your crocheting. Are deck builder RPG puzzles kind of? You could make that argument. I wouldn't make that argument myself, but I mean, if I heard it, I would probably agree. They have aspects of puzzles to them, for sure. I can mango the pair for the 12 months. Sliding puzzle. There we go. At that point, we're just going, well, what is a genre of a video game? Which is not necessarily a useful or interesting discussion to be had here, of all places, I suppose. There we go. I'm not very good at slide puzzles. But I reckon these probably aren't super difficult. Put this little nublet here and it's all done, for instance. We probably want this to be here. And sever this connection. Put this down here. There we go. These ones are on a much smaller scale, so I feel like this isn't going to be too bad. So we probably want something like this. Just because of what we got going on here. Nice. I've never been super into escape room games, personally. They're just... I don't know, they're not really my bag. Okay, these ones are the click moves, and these ones are the slide ones. So... probably want one of our terminal points to be near the corner. So there we go. Which means we would want this to be here, which means we would need... Is that what we want from this position? Because, like... I don't know if I would necessarily call Super Hot a puzzle game. I feel like it's... In my head, I feel like there's a loose enough distinction between, like, what I would consider a tactical sort of game and a puzzle sort of game. Super Hot is cool, though, so... I really do want to get around to streaming that someday. It's a good time. For those of y'all that have, like, never checked it out, it's, like genuinely one of the most innovative shooters I've ever played. Yeah, it's puzzle adjacent enough that I wouldn't, like... be completely confused by someone saying that. I'd just be like, that's close enough, I suppose. That's a fine enough statement. So this has definitely got to be on this side somewhere. In some capacity. Maybe up here. Then... well, if that's the case, then what do any of these do? So this would have to be down here. There's no just, like, directly down ones that are here. So we would want... this would probably want to be something else then. Maybe this swooping upright one here that we could do. Then, sever the connection in some way. That's all done? Okay. and have this terminal point be here, and then get that all the way down here somehow. Yeah. Maybe switched. So it'd be like this. Then we would have a long one here, in this empty spot between here, and this would go down there. So now it's just a matter of shifting bits. Witness is fun if you're stubborn enough. The issue that I have with the Witness is that I've heard it's a fine game. There's a lot of stuff it does that's really neat. Someday I'll probably give it a shot. I cannot fucking stand Jonathan Blow. I think Jonathan Blow is a complete piece of shit. I don't want anything to do with him. And at that point it's like, well, I guess I could play the lousy man's video game, but like, I've got 800 other video games I could play instead. I could just go play Outer Wilds again. I could just play Outer Wilds again. I could play the Talos Principle, exactly. Talos Principle is another one I've been wanting to play, that I've heard so many good things about. Okay, so how do I shift these around now? Because I know I have to. It's just a matter of, like, how to squeeze them in. Well, if I do this, then there's no rotation possible. Just move some stuff around like this a ways. Okay, and then... there we go. Okay, so, now from here, now I just have to remember what to do from here. We had this one here, we wanted this one to be up here, or, this connection. There we go. I did it! Would I ever play World of Goo? Probably. I haven't thought about World of Goo in a long time. One thing you think is also neat, how the concept of a puzzle is loose enough that technically you could just fuck with the base dynamic of a game hard enough that it turns into a puzzle game. Yeah, I mean, the essence of what is a puzzle is just something you have to think about in some way to come to a creative solution. Like, I mean, at that point, we're just getting to the semantics of like what genres encompass, which I do think is an interesting topic, because then you could argue that, like, well, is that not the essence of video games then, to be a puzzle? To which I would argue, you know, maybe. Maybe.
Whenever I say Minecraft, the Nightbot says, "Happy holidays." And I have been doing this call and response for the past half an hour now. I don't know why, but I'm just so enamored. Why does the bot say that?
Hang on.
Here's compensation for my...
This is why. This picture is why. This literal specific picture is why. This image is why. This image that I found on the page for a Minecraft mod is why. That's why. I think about this image every fucking day of my life, and I am not exaggerating, even slightly. This seems wrong. This seems wrong here. And I can't move this to another track. That's not how it works. Oh, there's a mute button here. Okay. Jan Misali recently made a video about what video games count as part of the Super Mario series and how open-ended that seemingly simple question is. Interesting. In my mind, what counts as a Mario game is that it's got the Mario name on it somewhere. That's what I consider to be a Mario game. To which, you know, someone might say, well, you know, there's Mario sports games, and Mario's in those, even if they're not like what other Mario games are like. Does that count? To which I'd say, yeah. And I reckon it does. I want to get this. It's why whenever people frame a discussion of like, oh, well, this isn't really an X game of Y franchise, I always just get confused because it's like, what do you mean it isn't? Yes, it is. It's literally about this character from this series. How could it not be? How do I get the other piece back? I check something up by having this down here. Let's see. We just move this to the side for now, and then... Yeah, there we go. And move this down here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now... Move this up here. There we go. That's this done. I'd consider the Paper Mario games to be Mario games. Mario's in them. They're about Mario. I do have this one last little bit here with this bit all by itself, and that's what's confusing me. Are there other puzzle Mario games other than Mario Picross and the Yoshi Tetris game? Yoshi's Cookie. Yoshi's Cookie. You should play Yoshi's Cookie. It's a very fun puzzle game. Is Punch-Out a puzzle game? By my logic, no. But if someone wanted to, like... If someone in good faith was genuinely arguing, oh, well, I consider it to be a Mario game because he's in it, and he's the ref... Sure, whatever. No skin off my back. Everyone who says that, 9 times out of 10, is just saying that as a fucking gotcha. Like, well, Mario's in it! Gotcha! And it's like, you don't care. Oh, wait, I see what I have to do. Never mind. I have to do this, and then... But if someone was, like, genuinely like, yes, I do consider it to be a Mario game because of that, and, like, wasn't just trying to get, like, funny internet points or whatever, I'd be like, you know what, fine. Don't agree, but I don't have to, you know? I feel like the scope of what video games are... Oh, I know you were making a joke, don't worry. I didn't interpret what you were saying as shitty, but... It's the kind of thing where, like, chances are if someone was, like, trying to argue about it, it wouldn't be an argument in good faith, you know? Well, this is gonna be interesting. Probably want like that, and then... like that, rotate... then like that. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Anyways, what was I saying? I wouldn't consider Punch-Out to be a Mario game in the same way that I wouldn't consider Smash Bros. To be a Mario game. Mario's in it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it is to me a Mario game. At the end of the day, is this an X game or a Y game is largely just an issue of branding, which is like, I don't really care about that. I just care about playing a video game that's fun. I just care about having fun and playing a video game that I enjoy. You know? I feel like people put weirdly too much stock in that for some reason. In the name of a video game, or like the genre of it, and get really picky and anal about that, and it's like, okay, but is it a good game? Is it a fun game? Is it a game what you enjoy playing? Okay, so I guess I want this here, and then there we go. That's some shapes. Look, granted, that's just kind of how I feel about a lot of online arguments about video games that tend to be in bad faith, is when people are like, oh, well, I don't think X is really this kind of game, or I don't think this is really a video game. My argument, or rather my, like, the only thing, sort of like, response I can muster in my head to something like that is just, who cares? Who cares, bro? Do you really care? I think this goes in middle.
What's up?
So this goes here. This will go here. So we'll seal this off, but that's not necessarily what we want, is it? This corner bit here. This goes here, and then... No, not quite. Do you want this one here? Oh, we want this one here. I see. Let me click on it. Thank you. Misinterpreted where the end of one of those pieces was. I'm liking all the new shapes they're adding to this. Like, when it came to Hook, you couldn't really, like, add on a lot of new puzzle elements aside. Like, they did add, like, a lot of really fun new ones, and, like, most of the complexity of the game came from just, like, you know, adding, more complex, like, networks of hooks and, things like that. And I do appreciate this one taking a bit of a different twist, where it's like, it is adding new mechanics over time in an interesting way. Also, hi Twilight, how you doing? I hope you're having yourself a wonderful evening. Oh, it's done! This one's done. It scared me when it was done. No, I don't want that one there. I don't want that one there, so I think it's going to this one. Yeah, that does that. That doesn't do this, in which case we want this here. There we go! That's the shapes! Hey, Peregrine, hoping you're having yourself a wonderful day today. I'm solving colored shapes like I'm in kindergarten again. I can do color puzzle, I can do anything. No, definitely not that. So... then we go like this. So like, there we go. You had a dream you got trapped in an aquarium. That's scary. I hope you didn't drown. In the dream as well as in real life, I suppose. Well, I guess you are, you know, still here messaging, so... Hang on. I had to click, out to look at a chat message. Sorry about that.
My partner is finally coming home after 5 weeks away in a field study, and I'm watching this as the background while I plan out all the welcome home gifts and stuff for when they get home. I
Oh.
got a Mario Kart themed edible arrangement for them, haha.
Oh, that's cute. Thank you for the tip, and congrats. That's wonderful. Okay, so we have to arrange this in some way. Which I mean is a bit of an obvious statement now that I think about it, but... do this, then I could touch this way. But then we have this bit here that's not been used, and that's a problem. We gotta use this somehow. No, this doesn't count. We can't do that, so... This, then... No, because then that's at the bottom. This may take a moment. Maybe I should try solving another side first. This one, for instance, seems like a pretty self-evident one. Unless I do, like... something like this, for instance, but then, like, there's this little bit with nothing to attach to, so this has to be in the middle, then. So it has to be this. Which means we can build around based on that, so, like, this, for instance, would have to be, like, here and there, or some other arrangement like that.
One time I had a really good dream, but then I saw a spider in the dream and it scared me so bad I woke up frown.
Oh no. That's a shame. Like spiders are neat little guys. Okay, we can't do that. We can do this, and then... we can do this. There we go. And then maybe we just do the opposite of that here? There we go. I was thinking about it in the wrong directions. Continue to do so. There we go. That was a fun one. I like that one. I think for a couple of the puzzles there's more than one solution, but I don't know if there was for that one specifically. Want to do like this. Oh wait, but then we also want to save one like this so that we can swap out this way. There we go. Yeah, Twilight, this game's dope. Oh, that's clever. You have to move it to the center so you can twist it around ways. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, I genuinely really like that. That's really good. Okay, and then we want... rotate it around. Then we want... Where could we... Wait, no! 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 That's not what we want at all. We want... Rotate it to the side. Oh, I feel like such fucking genius for this one. And then... Move... This one here. Rotate it to the side. Ha 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 ha! Oh, fuck, they're in the wrong place. Hang on. Hang on. Genius level brain maneuver incoming. Yeah! Oh, that's a fun one. I like that one a lot. I can't believe this game has done what so many other games have failed to do, and like make me enjoy a sliding puzzle. Made me enjoy a sliding puzzle. I have to blow my nose. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna mute my mic for a sec. Sorry about that. Tap back into the game.
Puzzles like this are too easy for a genius gamer like me. I need the good stuff.
I want to rotate this for our bottom right corner, and then I want upper left corner. Let's see, this is upper left corner, this is upper right corner, this is bottom right corner, and I want bottom left corner. So this would be this. Okay. So that would go there, and then I want two pipeways ones to be long ways. Long ways. Okay. Now it's just a matter of shifting them around until they're in the good spots. So that's where the challenge comes in for me specifically, because I'm always not so great at that when it comes to a slide and block puzzle. People are always like, oh, there's a trick you gotta do, you just gotta know the trick, and the issue is that I always forget the trick because my brain is too busy trying to remember other things, like my phone number, which I also don't remember. So I want to... I've shifted around this ways, and that's part of it. So then I want to get this bit here. There we go. But then this one also has to get changed around.
If your phone number is 2,
I wish my phone number was 2. I think about one of my favorite jokes from an old video. I don't even remember what the video was, but the joke was just, well, you can reach us at our telephone number. That's 5. And then like 10 seconds of silence. I think about it a lot. Fuck! It looks cool, but it's the literal opposite of what I need. Oh, God! I got the corner bits in the corners at least. Oh God, agony, agony! Agony is all I know. So how would I get that jimmied in down there? So I could like do this, but then that's only like the outer ways bit. Oh, it makes a fun buzzing sound if you hold it down. Also, I don't remember if I said thank you, but thank you, Taxidermy, for the 14-month resub. I don't remember if I actually thanked you. I acknowledged your joke and I laughed at it, but I don't remember if I actually thanked you for, you know, giving me your money. So thank you for that. I feel like I'm getting something here. I feel like I'm getting something here. I feel like I'm getting something here. Fuck! Realistically, I probably want this one here first instead, and then go from there. Juggle these around. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close.
You're winning.
Yeah!
Here's a tip. Have you tried whipping? Nay, nay. Triple 360 year fakey. Thanks.
Yeah, let me try that right now. Hey, what do you know? All that time, it's all I had to do. Thank you, Sophie Steak, for the tip. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm gonna time you out, Buttersock, because, you know, no backseating, but also that wasn't even the solution. The solution was what I was doing, so. Come on. Now this rotates everything else. Ah. Part 2. Okay, so we want this. You know, we want that in the corner. And then we want this in the corner. And then we want this in the corner. And then we want
Oh yes, Snakebird Primer also exists. A slow ramp-up Snakebird to gradually ascend to puzzle pervert status to go play Snakebird afterwards.
I'm sorry, puzzle pervert status? I have to go and read that message because it was about Snakebird, and so it's probably really funny. Thank you, Video Gams, for the 5-month
Is this
resub.
Bioshock pipe puzzle? Why isn't the water flowing through once you solve it? What's going on?
It's not quite Pipe Dream, but you know, it's similar enough. Thank you for the resub, I appreciate it. Okay. From Frums.xyz. Oh yeah, Snakebird Primer also exists as a slow ramp-up Snakebird to gradually ascend to puzzle pervert status to go play Snakebird afterwards. Great fucking message. Also, I'll keep an eye out for that, thank you. Also, this puzzle was like infinitely easier than the last one, just by the nature of rotating everything else. So that's cool. Fuck. Oh god, it's... Oh, wait, no, this is click to swap. Okay, I see. This is, better than anticipated. This seems fairly easy, actually. Then I want to do that. Then, put that to the side for now. Put that to the side for now. And then I want... Yeah, and then I just... Okay. Let me guess, we're gonna get another variant of this, like, square one. Nope, okay. I am glad to be wrong, actually. Let's do a something else. Let's do a something else. This seems valid. Thank you, Agiburb, for that resub.
Obligatory FF14 plug due to 14 months sub.
I haven't played FF14 in a good while. Every now and again I get a hankering to go back sometime soon, though. This one I'm probably gotta rotate some other way. Maybe this away? Maybe this away. Then, yeah, that goes to a completed one. And this can go up here, which would lead us to this. Nice! Rotates this square, and so on and so on.
Dr. Sex.
Thank you, Dr. Sex. For the Dr. Sex. Probably something like this then, but we also do need this, so... Probably... Oh, no, wait, I can also rotate this one. Fuck! I'm a fool! Why am I a fool? Fuck! This one probably is just this in some capacity. We can't have this way, so we gotta... And this has to be like this then, which means this is all sealed off. This would go here. But then this is all alone. That can't be. Oh, I was so close. You just had to permit Joker foot as a term. Oh, Joker fool, never mind. I thought you said Joker foot and I was really scared for a second. Oh, it was literally just one rotation away. Okay, there we go. Let's never talk about Joker feet, okay? Alright, here we go. Putting together everything we've learned. Gotta close this loop in this way at the very least, probably like this.
Professor Abstinence.
Thank you, Professor Abstinence. For the Professor Abstinence. And then we probably want to close this loop. But then this here's left open, and that's not good. We can't do it that way. Can't do it that way, which means we have to be this way or this way.
You are rotating it in your mind. The true power of a puzzling wizard.
There we go. Literally just one move away. Not so bad. This is just a one rotator. Thank you. I think that was from Love Fool, that tip. I appreciate it. The ringing. The ringing. So, for this one, we want, looks like this kind of connection. Then, this here, presumably this here, and then, but then we don't, rotate, I see, I'm learning so much. From there we probably want this. Then we want, but then if we do that, and this bit's over here, and that's problématique, as they say. But there we go. That is the exact same, but also we have access to this here now. But we want probably like this in some way.
Remove all the hair from your body with one simple trick. Doctors loathe IT.
I don't think I will, but I appreciate the heads up all the same. Thank you for the tip. Doctors loathe IT is the impression that I got from my previous job. A lot of our clients were in the medical field. Although, funny enough, there was one hospital I worked with, like a bunch of hospitals, where they ended up having a lot of problems just because of like the scale of what they were trying to do, and they were the ones that actually loved their IT team and also working with us. So who's to say if it's right or wrong? Is my Nightbot okay? Yeah, she's healthy, and she has a big pasture to roam around in. She has a lot of fun, and people love to ask her questions. And that's okay. Right? That's okay? I think it's okay. I hope it's okay. But then where the fuck does this one go? But then what the fuck do we do with this one? Maybe we want to do this and then... There we go. That's shape. That's such shape to me. Oh, that's incredible shape. So then we want this down here, and then... No, that's the wrong shape. This over here. Then that's... There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm clapping my little hands together. I'm figuring out anything. I'm figuring out anything. You could also just rotate this bit like this. We could, I don't think we want to do that. I don't think that's what we want to do. Sorry about that? Your brain is being... Sorry about what? Oh, were you the person that I timed out? Because... Okay, in that case, don't worry about it. I literally forgot. I appreciate the apology. I appreciate your intent. But, like... unless I've banned you, chances are I've forgotten what the issue was. So, water under the bridge. We probably want to rotate this one. Make that longer, and then... down like this, and then rotate this. Yeah! There we go! Cubes. Cubes. Achievement unlocked. The end. Hang on, that's my friends list. You go away. All levels completed, but I didn't complete this one yet. That's a lie. That's a lie. You're tricking me. You're tricking me. But I have a feeling I know what this one's gonna be, given how it's apparently the final one. I have a pretty good feeling. I know what this one's gonna be. And so here we are, back at the start. And now we can go to any puzzle whenever we want. There we go. That's Klocki. I hope you liked it. I sure did. You can do exclamation point game in the chat if you want a link to where you can get this game for yourself. I know it's on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's also on like mobile devices. Cute little game. Very cheap. I think it's like $1. You know, if you enjoyed the stream, consider picking it up yourself. See if you can beat the game faster than I did. I took like what, an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes, something like that. Yeah, that's the game. Short little stream tonight. Just wanted to enjoy a bit of puzzles, and enjoy a bit of puzzles I did. So don't believe there's going to be any fan art. I'm going to check just in case. We do in fact have one piece of fan art, so we'll show that off over on the Discord. Got this one here from Justin. Thank you, Jigsaw, for the tip.
Hello, Miss Hollow_Tones.
Hi.
You claim to have beaten Klocki tonight, but there's one last hidden puzzle you have failed to solve. Before you is a tube, and, within it, a scrambled VOD that, when solved, reads you.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. We got this one here from Justin, who says, fan art? Technically? I've been enraptured by chat's call and repeat with Nightbot, so I had to draw it. Oh my god. Thank you for that. Very cute. Very cute. Well, with that, that's gonna do it for stream tonight. Quick little bit of puzzles in the evening. I had a good time, and I hope you all did too. If you liked the game, go check it out. It's literally like $1. It's extremely cheap. Go support the dev. Fun little puzzle games. They've got a whole bunch they've done. Go give them a look. Thank you all very much for the support tonight. Thank you for all the subs, all the bits, all the tips. Y'all were very generous tonight, and I do very much appreciate it. So thank you all very, very much. We are going to be rating. Let me check if they are live. They are. We're going to be rating Face Full of Bugs, my friend Bugs and Frankie. They're playing some Wander Song, which is a game that's very near and dear to my heart. So we're going to throw folks on over that way. If you're sticking around for the raid, I hope you enjoy the stream. I hope you show Bugs and Frankie the same, love and support that you've shown me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, around the normal time, and we're going to be checking out Minute of Islands, which is a puzzle platformer that I have been wanting to play for a good long while now. Thank you, Tallest Fella, for that brand new sub. I appreciate it. And I got some other streams this week. You can check out the schedule on my Discord and on Twitter. Maybe I'll see you then. Or maybe I'll see you around some other time, but no matter what happens, before we head off for tonight, I'd just like to say thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, taking care of the folks around you. Make sure you're always enjoying puzzles. I hope to see you again soon.